Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back with a video. It's not a makeup tutorial. I decided to do a review on Yacht Week. I just got back from Greece. It was awesome. So I wanted to let you guys know how it is, if you plan on going like in the future, you know, what to do, what not to do, what to bring, what not to bring, because there's a lot of mistakes made that I made, but it still was an awesome trip. But just kind of trying to give you guys a heads up so that when you go, or if you go, you're not making the same mistakes as me. So with no further ado, before I get to that, there is a video prior to this one being posted of just basically like some snapshots of what went down in Greece, some of the parties. I mean, I honestly, and you guys know I'd be on Instagram and social media like 24/7, but I honestly wasn't even like on social media as heavy as I wanted to be because it was just so much fun. But anyways, I'll get into that once I start this video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so I took the liberty of writing down some of the things that I wanted to go over with you guys. So preparation for Yacht Week, that's the first thing. In preparation for Yacht Week, I bought about 10 swimsuits, and I had like 2 or 3 swimsuits already, so I brought those with me. So I had about 13 swimsuits. Now I know that seems excessive because I believe we only were there for like 7 days, 5 days, whatever, I don't know. It went from Saturday to, I believe our last day was Saturday? No, our last day was Saturday. Saturday morning is when we had to get off the boat. Okay, Saturday. So it went from Sunday to Saturday. But I brought a bunch of swimsuits only because, you know, it's like bringing outfits. You don't want to get down there and be like, dang, I don't want to wear this swimsuit, or dang, like the swimsuit don't even look good on me. You know, so it was like I had to have options. And I know I am excessive, but swimsuits are like, what, this small? So it really wasn't a big deal for me to bring that many swimsuits. Now, you probably just want to only bring a few pairs of jeans, some sandals, maybe 1 pair of tennis shoes, and what was I going to say? 1 pair of tennis shoes, and, you know, like maybe some club clothes, like for you ladies, like a couple dresses or whatever, but really nothing extravagant. I brought a couple crop tops and stuff just to wear around the islands, and things like that. So it really wasn't anything like super formal or anything like that. So just kind of stay away from bringing a lot of stuff, like heavy duty stuff. And also, they recommend that you bring a duffel bag. Now, when I flew, you could take 2 bags. So I took 3, of course, because you have your personal bag as well. So I took 3 bags, but I took a duffel bag, and then I also took another duffel bag, which was a smaller duffel bag. So I packed them pretty good, so they were pretty full. But that's really all you'll need. And I brought a lot more because I had makeup with me. And I'll get into that too. I did bring makeup, and I know that in the thing it says don't bring makeup, but I did, because that's what I do. And I'm not about to be rolling around Yacht or Greece looking regular. So, you know, to each its own, but I had to not pack something else in order for me to bring makeup. So that's that. The next thing, getting to Greece. Now, we took, believe we flew KLM. It had a layover in Amsterdam. So, of course, if you have a layover for more than like a few hours in another country, why not get off the plane out of the airport and go visit that country? Like, duh. So we got out of the airport, we went and walked around Amsterdam, and it was pretty awesome. Like, you know, we only stayed there for, I think we had our layover for 8 hours. So we stayed in like the city for like a little bit, and we didn't go too far. But it was pretty cool. So I can say that I have been to Amsterdam. I have my stamp. But yeah, so Amsterdam was pretty cool. But we got to Greece. It probably took about, I believe, like 17, 22 hours. I don't know. It took like almost a whole day. But we're behind them. So we went forward. That confused us also as well. So we got confused with timing, but we did make it there on time. When we got in, it was like super early in the morning or whatever. We got to our hotel and checked in and went to sleep. The next morning we wake up. We had to be to the yacht by a certain time. I can't remember what times. I can't remember specifics, which you guys can figure that out when, like, with details when you look it up like that. But I can't remember what times and stuff like that. I was pretty much drunk the whole time. So yeah, so we get there, got to the yacht, or got to the check-in. So the check-in is at the check-in's at a bar. It's a beautiful bar. Like, it's oceanfront or seafront or whatever. But it's like beautiful. So you walk up, you go to the bar. They give you like a wristband, which I have. It's actually at work. They give you a wristband for Yacht Week, and then they let you know, like, they give you a grocery list. So I'm going to kind of mix in two things at once. I have a first day thing and I have a grocery list thing. So you send one person to go grocery shopping because everyone can't go grocery shopping at the same time. They don't have Vons or, Food for Less or anything like that. So they have like one grocery store that everybody goes to. So it's like one person at a time. We sent two. And basically you get a gang of stuff, like a bunch of stuff, and they bring it to the boat before you leave. So we went downstairs. Two people went to the grocery store. We went downstairs, had a few drinks. We had ouzo. And that's like the Greek drink. And let me just tell you, that shit was nasty. It tastes like black licorice. It was disgusting. But it'll get you turned. It'll get you turned. So, if you can stand it, if you're going to be in Greece, you might as well try it at least once. You don't have to like drink it every night, but try it. Because it's definitely an experience. So then, after that, we went to... Oh, we went and, what did we do? Oh, we went to our boat because it was finally ready. We met our skippers at the bar, and we went to the boat. Then the people that went grocery shopping literally hours later came back and was like, okay, we went grocery shopping. We got all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. When they come bring the stuff, sorry. When they come and bring all your stuff, it's like on crates. It's like a gang of stuff. It's not like grocery shopping like you normally have like a few bags. It's like a gang of stuff. So they come bring it all and they deliver it to you. We get on our boat. Our boat is rather small. So there's a few different sizes of boats. There's I believe it's a catamaran or something like that. That's the biggest boat. And those ones sell out the quickest. So if you're planning on doing Yacht Week, plan early so that you can go ahead and get that boat. That's a beautiful big boat. That's like the yacht that you see in like videos and stuff. The yacht that we were in, it was cool, but it was definitely small, and there was 8 of us. So me and my sister shared this like closet basically. It was like a closet with these bunk beds, and then there were like 3 other beds. But everybody was like, it was boy and girl, boy and girl, boy and girl. Me and my sister were together, so we stayed together. So anywho, so I didn't really sleep in the room because, it's like Vegas. You don't sleep. You sleep for a few hours, you wake up, and you do it all over again. So it wasn't a big deal, but I definitely wish that we would have maybe gotten a bigger boat. But all in all, it still was great. The boat has like its things that you have to learn. So living on a boat is not as glamorous as you would think it would be. Okay? The bathroom situation is weird. On our boat, at least. You couldn't use the bathroom at certain times because we ran out of water, actually. So we couldn't use we all decided not to do number 2. Okay? I'm not trying to be disgusting, but we all decided not to because the way that the toilets work, it would have been disgusting. So you have to like plunge it out. It's not just like you press a button and it just all goes down. No, you have to plunge it and then put new water in there so it doesn't stink. The shower situation, the showers were about very small. One of the bathrooms had the toilet in the shower. Like it was in the same area. So that was an experience. You really don't want to spend too much time in the shower. Our boat also didn't have an air condition. So it was kind of hot. So you're not going to be in the bathroom, trying to get cute or nothing. You get cute outside. outside the bathroom. So that was that. So that was rough. But the first day, you know, everybody getting to know each other, everybody, you know, prejudging each other and stuff, because we didn't know each other. Nobody on the boat knew each other except for me, my sister, and my other play sister. So we knew each other. So we go out the first night. It's basically a party that they... It's basically a party that they throw at like all the stuff is like beautiful. So you go down, walk down to this like club, and it's like a beautiful club. You know, they're not playing like hip hop or anything like that, but it's a club. So we go in there, you know, we're all pretty drunk in there because we drank before we left. All come back to the room, or to the boat actually. And, you know, we all go to sleep or whatever. So I didn't go to sleep the first night until about 4 o'clock in the morning. So it was pretty much a long night. Then, you know, we set sail the first day. And I don't remember how many islands we were on. I believe it's like 3 or 4 or 5. I don't really know because I was drunk. But all the islands are beautiful. I'm not really going to go into each island. Each island that you go to had a club. What my group did, because we had a lot of black people. A lot. So what we did, or what they did, was they would like go to like a random bar in the city that was kind of like clubbish, and they would like play their flash drive. So that we had our own music. So it was turned up, like pretty much they did that on every single island. So it was a good time. So that happened. And the parties, now, first of all, I like hip-hop, R&B. I can listen to like the rock or pop or whatever, but if it's like just that type of music, I can't listen to that all night. So, you know, at first it was kind of like that was the first night. But then the next night, or second night or third night, that's when we started like doing our own, like getting our own music out there. So there are skippers, and I don't know if it's like a prerequisite to have cute I want to say strippers, but skippers. But the skippers were all pretty cute. They told us stories about fucking on the boat and girls that was getting fucked and passed around, like it was crazy. But you know, skippers was fucking, and it was a time. So the skippers aren't like your teachers or nothing like that, where they gotta adhere to some type of rule or nothing like that. They don't gotta do nothing except for drive that damn boat. Okay, so you know, we got our skipper drunk one night or whatever, and it was turned up. Like we was all turned up. It was a good ass fucking time, or freaking time. Sorry for my language, but anywho, so the skippers were cool. They were super nice. You know, ours was real quiet, but it was cool. He's still a nice person. As far as tipping the skippers, now I wanted to get to the end, but I'll get to it now. Tipping the skippers. You want to tip your skipper at the end, because I mean, they have to deal with you the whole week. And although they are, I believe getting paid, you still want to tip them. It's kind of like they're your waiter, basically. So that was that. I have a little thing in here, a topic that says the turnip. The turnip was real. We drank the last night that I was there. Me and my homegirl had 10 shots, like 10 shots of Jameson. We were turned, and we had like a bunch of drinks. So it was like a good time, okay? Because you don't got to go to work in the morning. Anywho, and I didn't throw up at all. No hangovers, nothing. So I don't know why, but whatever. So the dinners. So here's the thing about the dinners. The first night they have like an opening dinner. Okay, go to that. That's legit. You got Greek food. Like that's perfect. Like I love that dinner. I believe it was like $30 or $25 a person. It's like family style. So that was cool. And then after that, when you go into the islands, you really don't have to go to the dinners that they set out for you. Only reason I say that is because the dinners are about $30 a night. And then you have the money that you've already spent on your groceries. So you're eating out, and when you're on the islands, you're not going back to the boat and make yourself a sandwich or whatever. You're eating out at the island. But a lot of the food that's there is like cheap, like, and it's good. So you can go to like some little corner, you know, like in LA. You go to the hood, you go to one of them little corner shops, you get a sandwich for $5, and versus going to a restaurant and getting the same sandwich, but for the ambiance you paying $25. You know what I mean? So it's like the same, it's basically the same thing. What is that? I believe my thing is getting hot. It is. Okay, sorry. So yeah. So it's basically like, you know, just do it like the first night, maybe the last night. And then I think there's like a recognition dinner or something. Go to that too. That was cool. So those are the things that you need. First night, last night. That's pretty much it. You don't need to go to every single dinner. It's a waste of money. Just give your skipper money so that he can eat. Or make him food or whatever. And always invite your skipper to drink, because they can drink too. We used to give him shots and all types of stuff. Okay? Okay. I met so many new people. Like, you don't even understand. You have to be open-minded with this trip. This is kind of going to tie into the next subject. Make it what you want it to be, because at the end of the day, you can have a miserable time anywhere, really. But why have a miserable time in Greece? You're in Greece. You're in, like, the place where everybody wants to go to. When I came back, everybody's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you went to Greece. That's so amazing. Like, wow, like, I wanted to go there my entire life. Like, you have that experience, so make it a great experience. Like, it's kind of like, you know, don't dwell on stupid shit. Don't, you know, the bathroom situation, it sucked. But at the end of the day, that's not going to ruin my trip. So just have fun, meet new people, talk to new people, like, and just have a good time. Don't be in your feelings. Don't be upset. Don't, whatever. Just have a good time. The all-white party. So the all-white party was turned. Okay, we got bottles. We had our own. It's not really like a section. We had like a table where we had to stand around. We had 2 bottles of two bottles of Jack and 1 bottle of Don Julio. We finished them bottles in like an hour because it's 8 people and we're drunk. So that was that, and that was a good time. There was a party after that. And what else? The last night. So last night on the dock. So we come back and we're on the dock. There's a party. And the party is off the beach. So it's like a club that's on the beach. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. That's an experience in itself. Like it was so freaking nice. And excuse my shirt. I just realized I was wearing the shirt in this video, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the last club was just so beautiful. Like it was just like a really nice ending to a great weekend. You know what I mean? Or week. Yeah, week. So last but not least, this is how I truly feel about Yacht Week. So would I do it again? Yes, definitely. 100% with the same people, actually. Like with the same people, with new people, whoever. Like I'm down for it. It was an amazing time. It's even hard to explain when people ask me how was my time. I'm just like, I can't even explain it to you. It was that awesome. Like it was that amazing. So I give Yacht Week like 2 thumbs up, whatever else, like 5 stars, all of that. I think it was an amazing time. I think that it's definitely an experience that you gotta do. Like you gotta do it. It was fun, and I would definitely do it again. And I just suggest if you do it, please, you know, listen to what I'm saying and you know, watch this video review, watch the review on it and everything, because I didn't make mistakes, but I just feel like there was things that I didn't know, but I wish I would have known. Also, waterproof phone cases. You don't need a life proof. Just get one of those little pouches and put your phone in there. Get a floaty for like the beaches and stuff, because everybody's floating around on floaties. I was using somebody else's. I had one, but I was using somebody else's floaty. Yeah, but otherwise, you know, just have a good time. If you're already planning on going and you booked it and you're ready to go, you're going to have an awesome time. I mean, it's going to be amazing. So I would just, again, make it whatever it is that you want it to be. Oh, eyes look dark. But yeah, just have a great time. Get drunk, be drunk the whole damn time. Like, hey, live life. To me, it's like Vegas, but on like times 50. It's times 100, matter of fact. Like, it's like Vegas, but way better. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope that this helps somebody. Not one person. Hopefully it helps somebody. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. If you do book Yacht Week, or there's Yacht Week, I think, in Thailand, Greece, somewhere else. There's a few other Yacht Weeks. I'll list them at the bottom. But yeah, there's a few other Yacht Weeks. We were trying to go. We may go to Thailand. Not sure yet. But yeah, it was a great time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon with a new makeup tutorial.